Here we go, guys. What's up, everyone? My name is Jose Trujillo. I am an artist, and you guys are watching me here do some very large works. I mean, larger than what I normally do. Those of you who have been asking, how is it that it's possible? Well, it's very simple. You just do it. You just do it, baby. So I'm gonna do another sheet of paper. We're gonna get another sheet of paper, and we're also going to set that other one and forget it. I just got to my studio and I need to finish all kinds of works, and the best way for me to start moving is to start creating, regardless of what I need to start creating. I just get into the studio and I start creating right away. So this is very, very wet. As you can see, this is acrylic, almost an acrylic wash. It's not very thick paper, it's thin paper. It's actually, it's plotter paper, printing paper for plotters, for printers. And so those of you who are worried about the longevity of your artwork and is it painted on what do they call it, on the best materials possible? No, you're looking at the wrong fucking thing. Like you pick, if you keep asking those questions to yourselves or to others, you pick the wrong fucking career, guys. Like, focusing on the wrong thing over and over is one of the worst things you can do as an artist. It keeps you small, guys. Okay? So many people focus on that, and it keeps you small, I swear. The longevity of your paper and your art materials and all of that stuff just doesn't, it just makes no sense as an artist. Like, I don't know why people keep asking that. I get that question about 10 fucking times a day. And I swear, I'm like, you picked the wrong profession. Like, you're not worried about being an artist, you're worried about your own ego. Like, the most important thing, guys, is to create the effing work. That's all. That is all that matters, is to create the work. Nothing matters as the work. It don't matter where you painted. Look, this is not expensive paper. It's a piece of cardboard and it's a $1 brush. Okay, it's me, guys. It's not, and it's you. If you're the artist, it's you. You know. It's the artwork. It's not all those other things that people like to worry about. It really isn't. And so, this is how I create artwork. One after another, baby. For me to truly create artwork, it has to come from a space as I'm running out of time. Because I am. Every artist is running out of time, and every artist keeps focusing on the wrong fucking shit. You know, it's just the wrong thing over and over. Like my painting mediums, guys, use anything. Use rabbit I don't know, what do they call it? That rabbit paint or that, is it rabbit paint? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What do they call it? Those old colors. Is it cow? Is it milk paint? Milk paint is what I'm thinking about. What do I call it? Rabbit. Milk paint. Use milk paint. Use cheap paint. Use expensive paint. Use whatever is available. It's about what's available, not what's the best. I hear too many artists talking about what's the best, but they never sold a single fucking piece. I'm like, why are you worried about what the best is? You never sold anything. You haven't even gotten through that part yet, to the part of simply creating. You might not be ready at all. You know? So just create. And that's where it comes from. It comes from the creation of it. Allow for the creative juices to come through, guys. Look at that. Oh, nice little bowl. And it could be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a ballerina. To me, it's a ballerina, but it's like saying what the song is about, right? I don't know what the song is about for you. I've been thinking about how the arts we focus, when it comes to art, we focus on practicing pose, right? Practicing natural state of being, whether it's a model, it's a ballerina, it's a singer, if it's audio, right? Human beings have to practice pose. Animals don't, right? Animals, they just are. When a lion lays on the grass, and every time it lays or whatever it's doing, it's perfect. But human beings, because we're conditioned to about what other people think, we have to practice pose, right? Only children know how to be perfect. The rest of us, we have to practice pose. Another one's coming. And I go on do mode. Do mode, baby. I miss being in the studio. Do mode is where salvation lies. Here we go. And another thing to remember, guys, for those of you who are artists and are working towards your career, nothing beats doing. Okay, nothing beats doing. This is how you're able to go and do so much, because you go into doing. the angels come and visit you, and they help you paint. Here we go. After the work of art is done, I promise you the rest of it is done. ¿Ya agarraste a Daniel? Ok. Hola, mi hija. Daniel. Love you, mijo. Alright, so I have some painter's tape right here ready. This is a painter's glue tape. Because it's not so hard on the paper, right? You can without tearing the paper so bad. You're able to use it. So there it is. Boom. There's that. Let's put on a new one. True freedom is being able to create without giving one flying fuck about what anyone thinks. True freedom, and it's not easy. It's not easy, right? Because we all say we're trying to please ourselves, but I think that if we lived on an island, we wouldn't really try to please ourselves about our artwork. I think we wouldn't care. We all say it's for us, but I think a lot of it is it's just the way it is. We're trying to paint for others, for others to see. And if our work doesn't match our expectations, as I've said it many times, then what ends up happening is we get a little bit start getting a little bit booty. Start getting a little bit booty if our work doesn't match. this one I ripped. So I'm gonna have to cut it more. Where I ripped it, the water was it couldn't bear the water, the liquid. It was too much for its poor soul. Some of the finest artists in the world painted on cardboard, painted on wood panels, but not double, triple prime wood panels. No, they painted just on whatever wood they found, right? Because they were committed to the artwork, not committed to their idea of the artwork. They were committed to the art itself. So it didn't matter where or how it was painted. All that mattered is that it was painted, right? That's all that mattered. My philosophy is, out of 100 bad ones, it has to be a good one. That's my philosophy on painting. I have to find a good one somewhere in there. And if I don't find a good one, I make another 100. And the funny thing is that the good one is subjective, right? When I feel like I nailed a good one, it doesn't mean that that's the one that gets exhibited. It doesn't even mean that that's the one that gets sold. It means nothing. It just means that I like it, that's all. Or that other people liked it. But it really doesn't mean anything. Out of 10, when I say something is good, it usually means it's going to take me about 3 years to sell it. Honest to God, when I say something is really good, when I'm like, oh my God, I'm so pleased with this painting, it actually means that it's going to sit there for quite some time. And when I say, well, I didn't do so good on this one, or this 10 paintings, or this 100 paintings, it usually means that that's where the opportunity is going to come from my studio to keep moving. It usually means that those are the paintings that people want me to exhibit. Those are the paintings that people want to buy, because the idea of good is subjective. And if we leave it to the artist almost never knows what's good. It's so interesting. The artist almost never knows what's good. It's like an interesting phenomenon. I would say 9 out of 10, the artist is almost always wrong with what he or she, they, them consider is good. By the time that you figure out that something is good, it probably isn't good at all. He's a hipster, that's why I gave him a mustache. Little mustache, because he's a hipster. He needs to be a little hipster. How do you not love your job if everything you do is just play like a child? People have asked me how many paintings can you do a day, and I always chuckle with that question because it's not about how many paintings I could do a day. It's how many times can I get out of my way. Really, what matters. How many times can you get out of your own way? That's how many paintings you can do. The holy grail of the artist is to get out of your own way. If you learn how to do that, you don't have to worry about anything else anymore. Most artists don't know how to get out of their own way. That is the holy grail of being an artist. It's learning how to remove yourself from the situation. It really just comes down to that, guys. The rest of it is details. The rest of it is nothing but details. Alright, I think that was good for today, for right now. I gotta get back to work, guys. My name is Jose Trujillo. I'm an artist, and you just saw one of my painting sessions here live. Why not? Not bad, huh? Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Adios.